Yep, stream is live. Live.
Audio is already included apparently, so that's okay. Right, yes, race 2, 18 laps. Top 8 reverse for this one.
Yep.
Set a lobby because we're going to do lobby now, so I just want to make sure it's all sweet. Right, I'm ready, they're all ready, let's go.
Yep. So we're going to jump on with Bullet, who won race 1 by what felt like an hour.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go on board with Down and look at how the top 5. The way you'll just be just behind anyway, won't you?
Yeah.
So can Bullet make it 2 on a spin?
Well,
To be fair,
it's a big enough track.
he well, if he gets another win, and Aaron does come second, then we're going to gain 10 points with the fastest lap on the pole for the first lap, first race. So it'd then only be
Puff of smoke from Dan.
9
So
behind
we're going to lose a couple.
Aaron. So the championship ain't over yet by any stretch. Just jumps on board with Braz, 5th.
Lafelle's on the inside of Bullet. Lafelle's taken 8th place. Bullet down to 9th.
There's plenty of time, we know that. Aaron and Dan side by side, and Brad's expects a bit of contact. That's cost Brad's a few spots.
Brad has been cost a few. Been cost. That's right, English is not my
Bing
first language.
So Bullet. You're on board with Bullet, in you?
Yeah, I am. To be fair, he's not made any headway. He's lost a place in this first lap.
Fell.
Fell. Nearly lost it completely. Just managed to remain in a 9th.
Yeah, Bullet. Well, a little bit of free air. Small bit, but up in front is a battle.
It isn't enough to get a bit of pace going.
Board with Aaron. The back of Dan. We can get enough slipstream to get him into turn 1. Not really. Dan seems to be pulling away. I think Dan's running no air on. Oh, Aaron.
Maybe.
Big old lunge. That's not
I think that was a missing brake zone. That was.
I've got a one burst about that. Shit.
I missed it. I caught the end of it. I didn't. I was moving car at the time.
Brad gets through. Aaron probably get back in front. Side by side. But he struck back behind the fell, wasn't he?
Yeah. I think he got caught up with Aaron. I think he had to brake hard to avoid losing the front end.
So the spectres are the back of Dan now, doesn't it? 4th and 5th. Bolt's bleeding. Hopkins got Julian all over the back of him.
Oh, yeah.
So if we was to take Mute out of standards and Breeze, because they're both business round, so they're pretty much effectively thrown away 120 points. Julian later on breaks,
second.
that gets in front. There's about 20 points between the top 4.
Wow.
Going to 2 rounds. Well, I don't know how it is after the state. That's 4 today.
I don't think we're going to get such a simple race.
No, we rarely do. Well, it's dropping backwards from the fell. It's not gaining at all. Let's have a look.
Oh, yeah?
I wonder if it's got any damage.
No, nothing.
No damage.
Nothing.
Phil, back of Aaron there.
It was Spectre chasing down Dan.
Yeah, I can see it at a distance where I'm on board with bullets to see how everything unfolds with him. Getting a run on the fell and a start finish.
Yeah, Spectre's dropped off. Are you right? I don't think Dan's got aero.
No, he pulls away down the straights, doesn't he? I think he's struggling in the corners a bit. Seems to get it up a little bit, but down the straight he pulls away. Behind from Bullet, Trigger, Scotty guy close, 10th and 11th.
Yeah, I'm just looking from Bullet now, and 5th to 11th is... sorry, 5th to 9th is...
Yeah, it's very bunched up.
Pretty... Oh, it's 3rd, isn't it? Bloody hell,
Darkened,
3rd to 9th.
yeah. I think we've still got... Paul out in the lead, he's got Julian. Closing in though. Surprised if Julian, yeah, he's got a much better line through the S's.
Yeah, I'm just looking now. He's got it down to 40 feet.
So at the moment, Julian could get in front of Tadpoles right off away here.
I think he is. I think he'll probably have him before the end of the straight.
Tadpoles got out of, well,
No.
trying to break the slipstream, but Julian have to go around the outside. Tadpole hangs on. Well done by Tadpole.
Yeah. Late on the brakes and made sure he got the corner. Oh, but Julian's going to have the
Julian,
inside.
over the brakes then, but kind of throws you off the line a little bit when you do that. I think he's going to have him now though. Yeah, he's got the power down, he's away. Julian takes the
I
lead.
think I'm going to give it a few more corners, but my honest assessment is Julian will stay ahead. Sorry, Tadpole.
Flick back.
I think that is it. Jump on board with 9th place Bullet again, just to watch what's going on. He's on the outside of Nefel. Aaron's just in front of them.
Spectre's got up to
Let's
third.
have another lockout.
Up in front of Darken.
Bullet's superb through the S's.
Yeah, I think he's had a bad few laps. He's got himself settled now. Got Aaron, Brothers. Lucky to avoid the wall there.
Yeah. Don't think he did.
We've got a cluster of 4 cars here going on to lap 6.
Yeah. So lap 6 of 18, 12 to go.
We've got to race this one up and bad into the pits now. It's the fell pull late on the brakes. It's the back of Bullet, but nothing. No time lost. Who are you on board with at the minute?
I'm still on Bullet.
Yeah.
Bullet. I'm just watching the smoke from
Spectre, yeah.
Spectre.
The time lost out to Darken. It goes down the inside of Brothers.
Bullet on the inside of Bradders. It's going to have the inside of Aaron. No. Lost a bit of time again.
I think he lost it on that curve. There's a couple of curves on this track where it just settles the car, it just chucks it.
When you're 500 feet ahead, you haven't got to worry about the curbs because you ain't got to go anywhere near them. If you're chasing somebody, you've got to do a different line, haven't you?
Yeah, you're getting a little bit twitchy then. Keeps hold of it. We've room for a good 12 laps here, possibly.
Dark and still the cork. Nefel's hanging on. I think Nefel's starting to lose grip to these front 8.
A little bit yet, but Dark and well, he lost a place to Spectre, then he's regained it.
Spectre had that big lock-up. Still, Tadpole's fair old whack in front. Cat's doing his customary mid-race poo. I hate you.
I'll jump up on board with Spectre, he's all over the back of Darken now. I think he's about to get down the inside.
Just got through.
Yeah. Darken back up to 3rd. Not. Oh,
Darken is he's having a little peek.
Spectre's trying to drive away now. because they're all battling behind, so you can make yourself a bit of space here. You look to go after Tadpole for the last 11 laps. I've got a feeling at the end of the last race that Julian did let Spectre through. I would see it, but Spectre did finish ahead of Julian again. It's a bit of a way back when I...
Yeah, I'm a fan of that. If that's what you feel you've got to do, then do it. I know I've always said let the stewards decide, but
Aaron Pilsey.
of them are thrown in.
Yeah, thrown in.
Yeah. Bradders.
Got in late, but got Aaron getting twitchy a bit late. Could have ended badly. What about Stevie in 12th?
Yeah, as I've just gone on, just behind Trigger.
See him close.
Just losing a bit. Oh no.
Oh, alright. It's a mini black screen.
Yeah, we are fine. This is a definite difference in aero going on in this race.
Yeah, but I don't blame them. Because if you can hold on through the infield of this track, and then you've got the weapon of no aero down the straight to get that little few more miles an hour, break the slipstream, then it's worth doing.
As long as you can get braking done for the first corner, you're laughing, aren't you? Well, what's going on everywhere else? Fourth and fifth, Darken and Dan. Darken's lost out to Spectre. Spectre's managed to close, open a bit of a gap. Tadpole not really opened any gap, he's remained about the same.
Okay, gap that is falling out in front.
Dan goes into the pits.
Dan dives in, Bullock stays out. It's relatively clean, and he's got the field behind him. It's like the field gaining as well. Who else has pitted? Laurie's in the pits as well. Aaron and Bradders come around the bank now. They've not pitted. They should jump. Well, no, Dan's on his way out now.
Dan's what I'm saying. Dan's going to be the close one.
Dan was in front, so Dan's out. Aaron got through.
Aaron's in front. And Bradders, no. Aaron did. Bradders didn't.
Bradders may get him
tyres. Yeah, Bradders on the inside.
Bradders gets back in front, but he's lost a little bit of time up to Aaron now. Well, Aaron's got a bit of clean now. Make these 2 laps count, I think. Probably Bob, Julian and Spectre. Tadpole as well still out.
Yeah, completely agree. Right, where's our fight? I think Spectre's just thrown himself into the pits. Jump on board with Dan, because he's chasing Danzilla, and it'll be interesting to see where Spectre falls out amongst these 3.
On board with Spectre.
Coming round. Yeah, I'm convinced Dan has no thing. He's closing on Bradders like he's not even around. Just don't think it's going to allow him to get under the brakes. Spectre gets out comfortably in front of all 3 of them.
Yeah. Still out is Julian, Tadpole, Darken, Bullet. Bullet's all over the back of Darken now.
Dan's on the inside. Ah, Bullet got to Darken.
Yeah.
The hell have we missed?
Don't know, but Darken's had a little mistake, or Bullet's actually finally got the pace back from the
right ding dong. I need to jump on board with Darken though and see what he does.
Well, Darken pits.
Darken pits, never mind. I should have left where the bloody fight was. Dan got back in front of Bradders. Dan, as we know, has got no aero.
Well, we're guessing he ain't.
Well,
He
he can't have.
see what happens down this straight. Well, Aaron has pulled away. Darken is in the pits. Let's see where he rejoins the pair of these
close.
I've noticed that everyone
pulling out.
starts to close here and they get across the start-finish line, and then whoever's in front pulls away a little bit. There you go. Don't pull away a little bit now. I don't think Aaron's
as Darken gets out in front, but Aaron's in front of Darken now. So Darken must have had an accident somewhere. Tadpole's on the back of Spectre. Spectre's taken the position from Tadpole.
So I think with Bullet pit, it's going to put him right in amongst Dan and Bradders as well. Unless he's put
I think Bullet's going to be ahead.
Yeah, unless he's got he's got a better point actually. A clean air for
Bradders. Yeah, I think these are going to be around Aaron. Well, we'll find out in about half a lap's time as my voice breaks.
Julian in the pits, Bullet in the pits as well.
36-year-old
Trigger's going as well, so Spectre is ahead of Tadpole. I'm on board with Tadpole a minute. I've got a feeling someone's going to come at him around him. I think the key is Julian. He should comfortably get out in the lead.
Yeah, I think he will. I'm on board with Julian. This is his.
Spectre's just crossed the line.
Yeah, he's still got a good old gap. I think Spectre's going to go in front of Bullet. Oh, so is Tadpole.
Bullet out just behind Aaron.
5th? Oh, that's good for the title. See a good old title ding dong.
No, Tadpole at the minute hanging on for a podium.
Bradders and Dan are hanging on for a fight.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh, Bradders made a mistake as soon as I said it.
Gravel.
Bradders. Yeah, Nefel's going to get through.
Nefel held off.
I think he checked up, knowing that he couldn't make the corner because Bradders was right in the middle of it. Let's see what's going on further back. 13 and 14. Laurie and Scotty guy. Cotsy's are way back in 15th. You've got to assume some sort of accident. Let's hope the silly bugger's actually removed sim steering.
Probably not. Back for 10th and 11th. Still, Trigger's still quite close. Go back up to. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm just jumped on board with Stevie. This is side by side with Trigger. They head into turn 3. No, I think it might be actually, I've been calling that turn 3. It's actually turn 4, isn't it? Because I forget about the little one before it. Sorry, Indianapolis. I've taken a corner away from you.
No, I'm sure that
was a relatively simple move from Stevie. I can't imagine Trigger's going to take that lying down.
Watching Dan and Darken. Close for 6th and 7th.
Yeah, I'll jump on board with Dan.
Got a feeling that Tadpole, maybe about a lap or so, to find himself in a bit of a fight with Aaron and Bullet.
Not really where you want to be, is it?
Well, it's a no, really, I suppose. Darken trying to approach me.
Darken's gone real defensive, maybe trying to pit twice.
And we'll have to go around the outside if he's going to get this move done. But Darken's down practice.
Do you know what? I could see it coming.
Yeah. Off the racing line, wasn't he? Stuck on the inside. Dan.
I mean, yeah, defensively it's a great move. Defensively it's great to do because it's basically you're offering the side of the track you don't want, but it throws you off yourself. then you've got to rejoin and brake and try and make it.
That's half the problem.
You know, that's my sort of Martin
Bullet
Brundle-esque.
and Aaron side by side.
Aaron side by side, yeah. I've just jumped on board with Bullet. Aaron's got the inside. Bullet has got the move done, and I think you might be right in a lap or so. You did say a lap or so. It's now a lap, so we're waiting for the so.
Yeah, well the so might be the next lap.
We are closing down with Tadpole.
But
I've got to say, if Tadpole holds on to this podium, then he deserves a round of applause.
Yeah, it'd be a very good result.
Under a lot of pressure.
3 laps to go. Bullet behind, there's Aaron a little bit further back.
To be fair, you might as well stay on Bullet because there's no one else close apart from obviously 7th, 8th and 9, I should have said.
Just doing my mandatory look round cars. Sort of lines they
Checking for paints.
I'll give up on paints on this one, bloody hell.
If Bradders knows his paint's illegal, we tell him.
Is his paint illegal?
Yeah.
Missing.
BMW Motorsport on the back, Michelin on the back.
I don't think Michelin was meant to be on the back. It was just a number board on the back. Hang on, let me look at it.
How was it? I thought
Sure.
BMW Motorsport was supposed to be on the back.
It's going to be on the front.
Sure.
Yeah, the back just a number board. On the front was Michelin's BMW Motorsport, a number board on it.
I
Michelin's
thought it was on
total.
both.
I think it was in the M3. It was on front and back.
Ah.
Or Michelin was on the back, BMW was on the front. Danzilla. That's about 13th.
It's interesting. I like looking at the paints because they've got the different
Copsey
Michelin
has
badge to use.
give up.
Oh. Yeah, they've got the different Michelin badge.
That's really sad, isn't it?
Give it up.
Yeah.
You never know. Somebody might have rang him. His girlfriend might have been demanding attention, as he likes to say.
He's on his way up. Now he's on his way again.
As
She's
the
getting
so
away
has
with
come true. So has come true. 22 feet between Tadpole and Bullet.
It was going to happen, wasn't it?
So you were right, a lap or so. It was nearly 2, so you were just under.
I believe the Tadpole defends well enough. He's back. Put it back to Aaron as well. Well, what this round has done is brought 2 new winners to the series. In Bullet and I believe Julian will win race 2. Yeah, neither have had a win yet.
Bullet's been full of it in this one though, hasn't he? Like,
He's been quick at a few tracks. Yeah, pole at Nürburgring. He's had a bit of bad luck, I think.
well, the thing is, I didn't do A, so I've missed a lot of Bullet, I suppose.
Yeah.
Tap between. Oh, Aaron's following through.
Yeah, Aaron
Tadpole could have lost
off
2
would be
places in 1.
And just in the background there as well. Got a DC, I think, or someone to quit.
Oh no, yeah. Oh, was Tadpole sideways? I think he caught the inside of Aaron, or Aaron caught the inside of him. I'm not sure which way round. Just as I was changing car for the 2nd race in a feckin' row. Cotsy DNF. Cotsy DNF.
In the pit lane. I tell you what, Spectre's had a good drive here. Put the gap down to 300 feet between him and Julian.
He's not slow, is Spectre.
No,
He's a good racer.
he's quick. But he's had to cut through the field to get to this gap with Julian now. Meanwhile, the Fell Bradders.
Yeah, they're still close, but I don't think they're close enough
Who's
to
that
do
in
anything.
front? Darken in 7th.
Darken, yeah. Bradders has shown his nose on the last lap. Give him a couple of corners.
Phil in the mix as well. Victor's in.
It's getting real close. I think Bradders might have a go come the end of the mini straight.
Just jump on board with Aaron just quickly.
Oh, 40 feet with being Bullet.
Yeah, I'm just watching it. I think Bullet will hang on. There's something really
I'm watching
weird
Bradders
goes
at the
there.
moment. I think he's just pulling out.
Let's have a look.
Closing the gap. I think he could have him. Oh, Darken goes defensive early. I think he may have gone too early. Although he may have broken the toe. Bradders goes out wide. I don't think Bradders is going to be able to do it. Bradders is... Oh, he didn't. Less than half a second. Oh, mate. It was separated by 3/100ths of a second. Trigger 11th, Scotty Guy 12th, Danzilla 13th, Laurie 14th, and Cotsy probably on the phone.
Perhaps he couldn't get up the hill. Remember? I'm sorry, boys, it's over. I couldn't get up the hill.
And in case you're wondering, that's Nick's Scottish impression.
Irish, that's what it meant. Anyway. It's
a win for Julian.
Yeah, go on.
Spectre second, Bullet third, Aaron fourth, Tadpole fifth. Good drive from Tadpole. Dan sixth, Darken seventh, Bradders eighth, Nafel ninth, Stevie Trigger, Scotty Guy in 12th, Danzilla 13th, Laurie 14th, and Cotsy on the toilet.
Cotsy stuck on the hill.
Cotsy stuck on the hill.
Listen, it's bad impression Tuesday, so.
Right, guys.
You got any?
No, I'm leaving my impressions where they belong.
Okay then.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
See you all next week.
Sweet. Let go.